I don't know if anybody's here yet because I have not turned around. And I haven't turned on my phone. And I haven't taken care of my water. And all that stuff. Because I'm rushing myself. Don't talk. Stupid phone. That's all I could hear was, there. Alright. I am here. I am here. Boy, I really gotta back that up one of these days. I gotta back it up now. I'm painting so close I can't even see what I'm doing. Hey, Chrissy. I wonder what kind of condition these paints are in today. They look kind of dry. Squirt, squirt. Let's see. Oh, no, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Plenty of life in them. Plenty. Let's get the mouse out of the way before I eat it. Excuse me for 1 second while I just grab a quick drink of my water. All right. I'm gonna wait for 1 more second, Chrissy, and that picture doesn't look too centered. Of course, I don't want you guys to have. If I could focus down a little bit better, I can't. I don't think you guys want to see the big mess behind me. And my giant roll of green tape. I conserved. You'd be funny, man. Let's see. I have to clean this today because I have decided that this total and complete mess that I've made probably shouldn't be here. Do you see what's behind that tape, Chrissy? That's tape, that's tape, that's tape, that's tape, that's tape. There's 6 more rolls of tape over there, and there's half a box over there. Tape I have. But, Anthony was saving some for you last night. Right now I'm freaking everybody out. What is he doing? Probably could. You probably could reach it, Chrissy. You're probably right. All right, there's the sunset. We're all set, right? That's good. Wasn't that good enough? You finally read those comments? Yeah, they were funny. Does this have any crackling sound at all, guys? Are you guys good? Is it totally quiet? No staticky noises. I can't even tell if she made it here. Alright, we're going to do this left-handed again. Let's do something a little different for today. Let's grab this one. Oops, just a minute. I gotta lock my feet in the bottom of this because I'm gonna knock this thing over. And where'd that hair go? I saw it come off. Yeah. If I lose it, I lose it, I guess. Guess it would be the first time I've lost it. It wouldn't be the first time I lost it this week. Madonna, we don't know how this is going to come out, but do you like the name? I didn't share this though. I didn't do any of the things I really should do before I come on, but oh, that's a mess. I'm gonna end up dumping that on the floor. Hey, Hasbina, how are you? I always get your name wrong. Always. I can never get it right, I swear, no matter how hard I try. Let's add this crazy color. This is just a base coat. Really? This is just for me to put something down so I can have something to paint with. Get that other paintbrush out of the water. Alright, let's grab some white, bit of yellow. Listen, if I get a ding-a-ding and I have to run, I have to run because I'm probably gonna have to take my wife up to the hospital. Get some x-rays and stuff done. She's having a hard time breathing. She didn't want me not to paint, so and arguing with her is just not a productive thing. Very not productive. I'd rather argue with a pebble. No, it's terrible. It's, I thought it was going to be a lot less than it was, and then it just got worse and got worse, and she's not getting any better, so they're like, oh, it's, they're mumbo jumbo. Oh, it's common. Oof, what? Common is when you have it all the time, and it's like an everyday occurrence. That's common. I think they misunderstand the word common. Uh-oh, I might have dried this too far. We'll see. We will see. I may not be able to get it with that brush. I can't. Let's grab this one. That's not even it. You know, the only problem I'm finding is making clouds left-handed. It's just not easy. It's the wrong brush. I can't find my brush. Where did it go? Oh, come on. Guys, give me a second. For some reason, my left hand is giving me some problems. Oh man, I can't believe that dripped down it like that. Yeah, I just want her to not have to feel like she's eating glass every 3 minutes. That's basically what it feels like for her right now. Sorry, I'm plucking my brush. Ooh, can't do that because Anthony will start making fun of me. I'll start going la 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 la. Photographic memory, man. It's terrible. It's not always a bust, by the way. Madonna, I'm gonna do the best I can for this. No guarantees, but we will give it our best whack at it. That's yeah. I'd feel better if the left arm wasn't dead right now. It's sometimes that happens though. I gotta put it up in the air for a second while that sets up drying the hair. No extra charge for the brush hairs, Madonna. You know, they're free. Every pang you get. You get some brush DNA. Yeah, it's extra alright. It's that stupid blending brush I use there with the hog hair on it. It's terrible. It just, I swear it thinks it's molting or something. Wait, that's a chicken or a bird. Okay, shedding. Molting. Yeah. Pigs molt now, don't you know? So I'm thinking maybe would you? Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway because I could spend all my time doing all these strange things, and then look at this painting and go, ah, that sucks. Or I could just paint what I want and kind of sort of remember what you, some of your artwork. Let's see what we come out with. Let's go with that. Let's go with, let's go with this color. I'm gonna go grab just a touch of sap green and a touch of Mars black. Go like so. Stay nice and straight. I know. Give me a hard time. We're going with shedding cows, pigs today. That's it. We're gonna go with shedding pigs. That's today's verbiage. The word for the day, friends, is verbiage. Tomorrow it will be French fries. Give me a break. I haven't had much caffeine this morning. There's a bunch of blue in that. I can see it. Must have caught right on the edge. It's okay. We can fix that. I'm not sure where this one's coming from. sure somebody's painted something like this. Brought to you by the letter V. Today would be brought to you by the letter M for Madonna. Brought to you by the letter M for all your needs. Get an M. Stands for money. Munchies. Mosquitoes. Macaroons. Alright, don't sit here and just... I'm not going to sit here and name off things with the letter M. That would be crazy. We all know I am not crazy. Yeah, okay. Chrissy, I hope you didn't mind me sharing what I wrote on your page. I probably should have asked you first. It was kind of inconsiderate of me. I do apologize for that, but it was a heartfelt moment. People need to open up their minds with their artwork and just stop stressing over, is this better than so and so's? Is this compatible to so and so? Is this, like everyone else painted? Blah blah blah. Let it go, man. Relax. It's all art. I don't care whose art it is and what art it is. If it comes off the fridge, some K-12, I don't care. That's one thing about my Vermont paint and photo page is it says right on the page, I don't care what the art is. I don't care if it's your kindergartner's art and you want to put it on the page. Go ahead. I don't care. Don't put nudity. Don't put firearms. Don't put illegal things. Everything else, I'm good. And the only reason I say you can't put some of those things is because my granddaughter does look at it sometimes. Her favorite so far is Chrissy's fox, the sick chickens. She loves the sick chickens. She thinks they're completely cool. She thought they were completely funny. And she likes Shane's elves. She likes the cow, whatever, big bowl thing that Oswina did. She thought that was great. And the donkeys. That's how she kept saying it. Peppa, donkeys. Donkeys. Excuse me for 1 second. Anyway, so just so you guys know, you are noticed by an art aficionado telling you she's a future critic. Bixby, yeah, Bixby. I couldn't remember the name. The big furry bull. You like how I'm doing half a painting at a time? It's probably going to come back to haunt me, but yeah, I show her my artwork, and every time I paint when she's here, I either get it pretty, Grandpa, pretty, or Grandpa, no. When I get the no means go back and work on it because you're not even impressing a 2-year-old. Well, she's almost 3 now, but yep. Doesn't Anthony have one of those in his house? He calls it a dog, but all that thing needs is some orange. It's almost big enough. You said he was gonna feed it, use it for a test dummy for his food, see which ones are bad. We don't believe him a bit. Okay, don't lose all that. Side number 1. Side 1. Snowman. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Yep. This is just part 1. Trying to keep this straight though. I don't want to. There we go. Oh, maybe it's just a bit too light, but I don't want to mess with it too much because then I'll end up messing everything up. Trying to stay straight though. Keep my paintbrush this way. Not turning it to paint this way. Going this way. I know most of you that are in here don't have to be told how to paint water, but alright, what do we got so far? So far it's looking kind of wild. Yeah, so far it's looking wild. Let's keep going with wild. Alright, so got my trees, got my sun, Gonna add, and the hard one, the one I've been dreading, the part I've been dreading. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I may not be able to reach it. I bought this specifically. I bought this specifically. Specifically, you dummy. 1 second, please. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys this today. You only get to see half of it, though. You only get to see half of it because I'm working on it. Let me show you this before I continue on. I'm working on that. I don't know how far I'm going to get with him, but we'll see what he does. Alright. That's one of the projects I've been working on. I told Chrissy I'd share a couple of projects because some people like to see works in progress. And Henry the Heron. Henry the Heron? Henry? Who's Henry the Heron? Never comes out the way I want it to. Never ever comes out how I want it. Maybe. Birds aren't really my thing, though. They're very hard for me to. I mean, I try not to add like colors that don't belong on him, and I'm really not trying to do feathers per se, more of the shadows where feathers would be type of thing. I think I just messed this up. Sorry. I did. You can see it already, and I'm not even finished putting this paint on. I went too far up here. What am I gonna do? Think. I'm gonna fix this. I went too high up. And too dark. So let's just try to fix this. It's almost like I can't do a painting without messing it up, you know? Sorry. Doesn't kill us, makes us miserable. I wish there was some background music, like Smurfs or something. A few of you might get that joke. Maybe. You're kidding. Doesn't look like it. I was being out of it. Can't wait till Chrissy paints her birds. I'm not gonna try painting them, but I like to watch. I will just have to be a paint voyeur. Sit back and watch her paint it and wish I could do it. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some of this heavy paint that I put on way up here off and without being completely destroying the paper. Oh no. Oh. You guys get cut off. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but I just dropped my cordless wireless keyboard on the floor. I don't know what's going to happen when I go to pick it up. It is underneath my wheel. There's going to be more ground over here, so I'm okay with it going up there just a little bit. But all right. Let's see if I can do this without crushing it. Oh, come on, don't hit it. Oh. Didn't crush it. See if I can put it where I won't knock it on the floor again. Yep, we said Bixby, and then we were singing Smurf songs. Your Honor. Let's grab a little bit of dark. Let's go with brown. Let's go with chocolate. Chocolate. Right up to I want to do this. You know what? Let's change that brush for today. Let's do something. I don't really see what I'm gonna need, so I believe I'm doing this. Oh, let's see, where are you? Right there. Just for you. Just for Madonna. Kind of special today, Madonna. You're lucky. I don't break these out for very much. I do have them now that I just choose not to use them because they're a gift that I can't replace. So we know how nice and soft I am to paintbrushes. Kill so many of them. Let's get this darker under here. It's gonna be a spot right there. Alright, man, be careful. Might get mugged by a snowman if you're not careful. Probably not with that dog, though. I think you're pretty safe with that dog. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing in your ear. Take care, Annie. We'll see you later, man. Trying to get this done. I will get it done today, even if I don't get it done with this particular session, you know. I will come back on and finish it later if I don't finish it now. This will be done today. It won't be a week in progress. That wouldn't make sense. This is just an undercolor, so I can go ahead and add some stuff on top of it, like the darker color for what I want to put for paint. Special brushes. You don't know. I'm talking seriously special brushes. Like, they don't ever come out. They're still, most of them are still covered completely. Never seen a touch of paint. That was serious. Very special. It might be still a touch wet. So let's go ahead and on the other side. Okay, get me back because I gotta clean this brush before I sit down. Usually I'll just rinse them and throw them on my thing, but no. All right, if you wish, you know I would. You know for a fact that I would, Chrissy. You know I'd pay something for you. I was gonna pay something for Osmina, but man, I was just under the weather the other day. Feeling better a little bit. Felt bad because I wanted to do something, but let's go ahead and add this side. This isn't black. This is actually green, just so you know. Notice I'm keeping my paintbrush very flat. And one thing you guys gotta remember, I know I'm talking to mostly artists, but when you're painting waterline, trees, stuff, make sure your bank's above your water, because I've seen some people paint it and the waterline's here and they put their bank down here when reality is that water would overflow the bank. You gotta think of what nature would do. Nature just doesn't change how it works much. And we're gonna put a little bit more bank on this side because I'm gonna add some bright flowers to it. Now we're gonna start switching to a green. This one's not gonna have the tree look so much as the other side did. And need to come out more right there. 27. I've been 27 for a long time. Actually, I gotta go get my. Thank you for reminding me, Chrissy. I gotta go to the DMV and get my license renewed for January. Because that's when my birthday is next year. I've used up mine for this year already. Seems like I never get to get the anticipation of birthdays. Never have. Madonna, my wife, turns the same age on December 19th as you. And in January, I also turn that same age. My wife is older than I am. Just ask her. For 20 days, she is. My wife and I are only 20 days apart. Different years, but 20 days. Yeah, I'm sorry. You all understand. You all have actually quite a few of the same issues I have internally. No, not necessarily. You don't have to wait a year. Come to think of it, I think a couple of the paintings I've done already that you've given me input on. I know Chrissy has. It's a good thing Nell's not here. She could give me a hard time for listening. Hope she's okay. So Chrissy, Jacqueline's doing okay. Yeah, I know it looks like I'm painting uphill, but actually I have a curve in my paper right here that's popping this up. So it's really looking like it's got a big dip right here. So I'm gonna have to fix that a little bit. What I'll do is I'll raise this side up a little bit. Come across with another water line. I'll use my tape measure up exactly the same. Make sure it's all level. Alright, so we got that. Let's add a couple of, let's see if we can do it with this. No, we can't do it with that. Let's do it with that one. Let's do it with this one. Stay evil. Why does it sound like she's getting ready to leave? Excuse me for 1 second, guys. I gotta put you on mute for half a second, please. Oh, I got wrapped around my wheelchair. Son of a... No wonder I'm knocking everything down. 2 seconds, guys. Hopefully it mutes and works. Two things. One, I realized my microphone was up in the air, and two, I'm going to have to run. She was going to drive herself up to the hospital. What up? Frustrates me sometimes. Anyway, Guys, I gave you a heads up, told you I'd probably have to run. Oh, we got it in an hour anyway. Um, we'll let this sit anyway. We'll let it dry up. I'll fix all this. This water's going to change colors. Just remember this. Most of this is a base coat, undercoat. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to run her up, make sure she's taken care of. I love painting, but nobody comes before she does. Well, okay, maybe Alexis, but you know what I'm saying. We'll see you guys just a little bit. All right, take care. Happy birthday, Madonna.